If you've ever seen those adverts and those claims of Jack made £20 million in 3 seconds and John did this with just this and now he's a bajillionaire and he has a six-pack and it was so easy, you probably have results fatigue. You've probably seen so many amazing results in such a short period of time. Even if they are genuine, and a lot of them are, to be fair, but even if they are genuine, you're kind of like, oh, well, yeah, wonderful. Is it going to happen for me? That's what we're talking about in today's episode. I want to talk about realistic results. This is episode 654 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, I was inspired by a lady called Maria Went. I follow her on Instagram. She's one of these low ticket people that sells low ticket, which is cheap, basically low ticket, cheap online courses, do it yourself kind of stuff, primarily through Instagram and YouTube. And in some of her adverts, she uses extremely low and realistic results. Like, this is so-and-so, they made $58 in a week, or they made $20 in a day, or $300 in a month. So she's not talking about thousands, tens, hundreds of millions of pounds and dollars. She's talking about $50, couple of $100 here or there, which to her audience is still really attractive. To anybody, it's attractive and a bit of extra money. But through the context of, well, you're going to pay $50 for one of her courses or $200, but you could realistically expect to make a couple of $100 back over this time frame. It helps with the justification of the price in the mind of her buyers, and it helps them to kind of understand the ROI, and it feels a little bit more realistic. If she was selling a $50 course, telling you you're going to make six figures every month, you make $100,000 a month, and you only pay me £50 or $50, you're probably not going to buy it because you're going to be very suspicious as to why it has such a low price point, even if it actually works. So realistic results showing much smaller, more realistic, and I know realistic is a subjective thing, but much more smaller realistic results can help attract extremely skeptical people like me. I'm very skeptical, and I'm sure you are too. There's certainly a lot of people out there who are. So let's not talk about making everybody millionaires overnight, getting everybody six packs and amazing relationships and all this cool stuff. Let's talk about the fact that we saved this guy 5 minutes, or he got a six pack in 6 months or in 12 months, but he can keep the weight off, blah, blah, blah. Realistic results can be really compelling to the right audience. That's it for this episode of the podcast. Hope you found that useful. Tomorrow in episode 655, we're going to be talking about discontinuing products and services, discontinuing things. I'll explain more about that in tomorrow's episode and why it's done and how it can be used. I'm not sure I agree with it, to be honest with you, but it's definitely worth talking about. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hop on over to LinkedIn. You'll find me there, James Newell, Clear Sales Message. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what you like about the podcast, anything that you want me to cover in a future episode. And again, thank you for your time and attention. I'll catch you tomorrow.